So what's going through your mind after opening Miami Swim Fashion Week?
Elation, overjoyed, totally honoured and blessed, and incredible gratitude. Yeah.
That's amazing. It's an incredible show. You have a really incredible show.
Thank
you.
you.
So tell me more about your inspiration. It was the Year of the Dragon, correct?
Yes, so there was a few inspirations, but that one in particular, I was in Bali last year and I was meditating and I kept getting images of dragons coming into my mind. So I started to create a dragon story, different ways of placing the dragon and the different cuts. And then I thought, I wonder what Chinese sign it is the next year. And I Googled it and I was like, oh my God, it's the Year of the Water Dragon. So I felt like that was like divine intervention. The spirit of the whales and the dolphins coming through. Yeah, and the other stories, I purposely wanted to do many different themes based on my belief that there's a paradigm shift in that a woman no longer needs to have one conservative identity. She can be whoever she wants to be. She can be a rock star, a princess, or a hot beach babe. And I also cater for the subtle, more sophisticated swimwear as well. So hence we've got like the Greek goddess-inspired collection with the premium silk like Italian fabric. Then we moved into the flamingo mixed with the cowgirl. I'm actually an ex-cowgirl, and I love the flamingo dances, and that's very flamboyant and gregarious with the big frills and the ruby red flamingo print based on the sunset, and the blue flamingo print based on the ocean. And where was I?
Well, the Crystal Smirnoff was a nice touch to that.
Oh my God, I was
amazing.
very emotional. In fact, and also the two dancers. When I saw them rehearsing, I was crying. They were so good. And then when Karina came on, it was just too much. And then when I saw the dragon dancers and all the kids, that made me cry too. It was, for me, it's very spiritual. And the dragon represents, this year is about transformation. It's about breakthrough. It's about following your dreams. So yeah, I've done that.
And how does your 2013 swim collection differentiate from the past seasons?
I think there was a new element where I wanted to please more people, and so probably the 1950s influence story was, I think it's very on future trend, and but I did my own take on it. So there's that element. There was a similarity in that there was a bit of a wow factor. Like I had my wow factor story last year and my wow factor story this year. Yeah.
And I hear you have a new sales team. And that's very rare in the swimwear industry. Can you tell me a little bit about that collaboration?
Yes, so together with receiving the invitation to do the opening of the Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week, we have just signed a deal with Chris Staff, and he has been like the president of Aquatic Swimwear. He's done Ralph Lauren and Speedo. He also has the brand Vitamin A, and so I call him the king in the swimwear world. And so he's taken us under his wing. So I think the label is set to prosper globally, which is really good news for the whales, because then we'll get the message out there to...
Tell us about that collaboration with the whales.
Oh, with the whales?
Yeah,
so
25% that you donate to the whales, right? The charity.
Yeah, several years ago when I went swimming with humpback whales in Tonga, I had the mum and baby the baby came right up to my face, like was going to hug me. And it was a very spiritual, life-changing moment for me. So I made a promise to the whales that I would do what I could to help. And then a little after that, when I created Lisa Blue, I pledged to give 25% of the profit to help the whales and dolphins. And as the founder of the Australian Whale Conservation Society, he's like my buddy, and that's who we donate to. He said, it's even more important spreading the message. So if anybody is interested in doing something to help, it's very simple. Go to my website, which is www.lisablue.com.au, and you can click on where you can sign a petition, which is to help stop the Koreans, because they're talking about killing the whales. And then there's other ways to help too. Also, these bracelets, the whole 100% profit goes to the Australian Whale Conservation Society. $10, really cute, 100% profit to the whales.
It's amazing. Thank you so much. You had an amazing show.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you as well. Okay, good.